for Three Kings. That's what she asked me for. Yes, and that was one of the things that I was going to take her shopping for. So she's probably going to think, like, when did you get this? Oh, she might have yes. Yeah. I'll be like,
I'll call at, like 10 minutes, 2:35 or longer.
How about you call us?
You want to call us? Is that better?
Yeah, I'll give you guys a call.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you a call, and then once she starts going through the whole thing.
Alright, family, now we're just waiting on Simon's call. She'll be calling us any minute. I wonder like how Ariel's gonna feel.
The best part is that she has no clue. Her mom kept it for so long.
I feel like she's gonna think it's a prank.
You ready? You talking to Ace family?
We have Valentina ranch ketchup
Do you,
for one burger.
do you remember
Well, I'm also gonna get the tocino.
the time
Oh, yeah.
when you guys were in the hospital?
You're like a sauce queen.
You were explaining to Nani about what you were watching and all that?
You stick that in there and shove it in the food.
Yeah.
You squeeze it.
The toys
The Ace family. Okay.
that they come out with nowadays.
And they're so expensive. Let's say if I went and got in it now, regularly it's $22.99 plus tax.
Okay. And what was that one wish that you made that day? Tamika? So somebody, you know that I posted that video on Twitter, right? Well, somebody saw it and they actually reached out and they would like to speak with you. So, wait a minute.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Do you have a visit?
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Hi. How are you? I'm good. Huh?
I don't know what the hell you watch on
I'm
Netflix now.
doing good.
Huh?
Good.
I don't know what to watch on Netflix now.
I'll put Baywatch.
My
On
house.
Netflix?
For good.
He's watching it.
No, I don't go to school till next on Monday.
Oh, that's nice. A little break.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Mas?
what happened to your birthday, family? We saw your video and we were like, oh my god, she's so amazing. We would love to meet her one day.
Yeah.
You know what Step Up to?
Are you in shock?
Sure.
She's in total shock right now.
You said what?
She's in shock right now.
Did you see that? Trump signed a paper to supposedly fix the fact that all the kids that are taken from their families,
Like going into things that look like concentration camps?
supposedly to fix that.
Okay, well, would you mind if we came over and surprised you?
Yeah, you know I wouldn't mind.
Do you know they lost, like, did you see how many kids they lost?
No.
They lost over 1,000, I think it was like 2,000 and something kids. Like, lost them.
How do you lose kids?
That many kids. And the only reason that he signed that paper was because when he's getting all that pressure from having to lose all those kids and having to come up with answers.
Yeah.
So basically those kids, what they had to say was, so immigration gets these parents, sends them back over the border.
If those kids are born here, they're obviously U.S. citizens.
They take the kids away. The kids are stuck in that place, in those cages. And then strangers, complete strangers. So family that's legal citizens that live here, if they have no family like that here that comes to claim them, complete strangers that volunteer. Not even people that like have to go through like background checks and like go through all these steps like when you adopt a kid. No, it's just people that volunteer to take in these kids, take them.
Okay.
And they don't check up on them not once. So once the strangers take them, they take them. And they said, they're like, and more than, I think they said it was like more than 50% they know end up in like human trafficking. And they, even knowing all of that, they never check up on them and they still keep giving these kids to these complete strangers.
That's all right.
So because that got out, is why Trump is now starting to do something about it. But then again, think about it. The election is coming back up again. He's gonna start doing things to try and earn points for people to vote for him again.
Isn't it every 4 years? Like
He's already been there. No, he's already been in house 2 years. Yeah. Yeah.
Mom!
No, because I voted last year.
No, I think you're mistaken.
No, because I remember Mom telling me, did you go and vote?
And how is him signing that paper going to fix the fact that these kids are still lost? It's only going to prevent new kids from happening. But what about the kids that are already going through that? Yeah. And he's only trying to fix his problem because he's the one who created that. And that's why they put out all this other stuff in the news to try and defer from that, because they don't want all the attention on it, because obviously, like, how are people going to react to you losing kids? Ahorita que te metes a bañar. Yeah, because it's for the water, look. It's for the agua. Yeah, see? Agua. Agua. Uh-huh. And then all these people are like, when all this started, the whole reasons as to why immigrants should be deported back. Wait, I'm talking. One of them was, oh, because they're stealing our jobs. But look at all the farmers. Make bubbles? Like that. Look at all the farmers that are losing crop because immigrants are being sent back. And there's nobody taking those jobs, because obviously nobody that has the papers and has the ability to work a better job wants to work those jobs.
Is that the topic of your video tonight?
It's all over the news.
Why are you scratching me? That one? Yeah? We'll get them. They're right here. It's like, think back. I think back at like when I was when I was a senior in high school. My history teacher gave us an assignment to go to the Home Depots anywhere around here
To the people that are standing outside of the.
to see the people that are standing outside. Huh. Yeah, you can have some. Here. Get it. Go get it. To look at the people that are standing outside of the Home Depots, just waiting for someone to come by and offer them a job
For the day.
for the day, because that's all they can do, because they don't have papers, they have no way of getting another job. And the assignment was to go up to them and ask them, about like their life and how they got to that point and why it is that they're in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, and that day we saw a video of people. Huh? Help you with what? I thought you were gonna get the car. A video of people that have come here from a different state or even a different country, and they ask them why it is that they decided to migrate here. Like, why did they come here? And they were like, for the American dream. We want to live out our American dream, and we want a better life for our kids. And like, I was thinking about it the other day, and I was thinking about it. I was like, but is like the way this world is becoming now, and like this country, like it's no longer coming here for American dream. It's coming here to get your kids kidnapped from you. It's coming here to be discriminated just by the way you look. It's coming here to be, like the Mexicans that work in like the ranch market for the Chinese. They pay them way lower than minimum wage. They treat them like crap. Why? Because you don't have the papers and they know you can't go anywhere else. So it's like, what American dream are they coming to live out here now? Where girls can come here, and if you're raped, depending on who it is that raped you, not the fact that you were raped, period, but depending on who it is that raped you, is it that you're going to get justice? Or if you send your kid to school one day, and you get a call, your kid is in the hospital because he got shot. Depending on the race of the person that shot them, is it that you're going to get justice for your kid that possibly died going to school? You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Look, you went, I never saw you win. I went, get your ass back home, and MSA first thing in the morning.
I mean, it's sad.
Okay, look, you scared to say
Because, like, the boys, like, Isaac's getting ready in 2 years to go to school. And it's like, do I really want to send him to school and be biting on my fingernails every day? Because someone who decided to look into the KKK and said, you know what, I was told to do something to represent, so I went and I shot up this school of innocent kids for no reason.